Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today we're doing this very simple, easy, neutral makeup look, perfect for church, grandma's house, weddings, you know, going to the grocery store, simple things like that, to the gym. You could wear this to the gym if you wanted. Okay, obviously I'm kidding. By me, if you wanted to, you could wear this makeup all those places. Screw the haters. I wanted to just sit down and play with makeup and do something super fun, super extra, especially for this week's Flashback Friday. I just like I've been playing it a little too safe with my Flashback Friday videos. I've been doing super simple, easy looks, and don't get me wrong, I love makeup like that. I love my neutrals, but today, I wanted to just have fun today, so here we are. If you want to see how I got this makeup look right here, go ahead and keep on watching. I had to put butter in my coffee this morning because we were all out of creamer, and there's no milk in my house either, so I thought, you know, butter would be a good substitute, and honestly, it's not good, but it's not horrible. So like, we're just gonna roll with it. I also attempted to do some space buns, and I was gonna curl my hair, but the curls were not cooperating. But you know what? I kind of like the messy hair space bun vibe. I don't know. I think once I have makeup on, I'll feel more complete. So let's go ahead and start beating this face. I tuck my hair behind my ears. Yes. That's a look right there. So as y'all saw by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be taking the Kathleenlights in Colourpop, the Zodiac palette. I did do a whole series with this palette, and I was like, should I use it for a Flashback Friday? Because I kind of did 12 different looks with it already, but then I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I have another look in mind that I want to do, and I think a Flashback Friday would be the perfect excuse to bust this palette out again, because you guys know I love this palette. I love my astrology and my Zodiac and all things spacey. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this palette. I want to do like a purpley blue halo eye. That's what I'm feeling today. We'll see if I can make it happen. Fingers crossed. So my eyes are already prepped and primed with some concealer and loose powder. Probably should have used an eyeshadow primer. Probably would have worked better to make the color stand out more, but we're just gonna roll with it because I'm just now having that realization in my head. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna first start out by packing the Sagittarius, that deep plum shade, on my inner and outer corner to create that halo effect. Oh my god, this mirror is disgustingly dirty. Alright, I'm gonna pack that shade. Oh, maybe. Okay, I don't know if it's the brush or the palette or what the fuck's going on here. I'm like struggling to get that shadow onto my brush. It's like it's stuck in the pan and won't come out. Okay, I try to scrape off that top layer of that shadow. I don't know why. I've used this palette for years now and never had to do that, but for some reason the shadow is not cooperating, so I just took the end of my brush and scraped off that top layer, and now I got some pigment. Now I have almost too much pigment. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I don't take this color too high up because we will start to look like we have a black eye, and we don't want that. Packing it on inner to outer corner, creating that halo shape. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bigger fluffy brush and grab the Libra, that really light taupey pink shade. And I'm gonna gently begin to blend the edges of the Sagittarius out, and also put this Libra shade into my crease. I have a look in mind, I just don't know how well it's gonna turn out. Okay, going back in with Sagittarius to reapply that purple. I am getting quite a bit of fallout, so be sure if you do this eye look at home or use that purple shade at all, do your eyes first, because you're gonna get purple fallout all over the place and it will ruin your foundation. So just save yourself the frustration and do your eyeballs first. Okay, honestly, this is not turning out how I envisioned it, but I'm hoping once I cut my crease and apply the blue shadow, maybe we'll look halfway decent. This is like not, this is not it. So I'm gonna take a little concealer brush and some concealer, and I'm just gonna put that on the center of my lid because I wanna do a halo eye, obviously, as you can tell. And it's okay if it's a little sloppy. This is supposed to be a very messy look. I'm gonna look up. There we go. Now I'm taking the shade The Pisces, this very sparkly aqua blue, and I'm popping that right where you put that concealer. I'm going to take that original brush we used to apply the purple on the sides and just gently blend those two shades together. I don't have any additional product on this brush. I'm just blending everything together. I just said that. My bad. Just blending and blending and blending. Taking a big old fluffy brush and blending my crease area. I do want to make this look a bit more glittery, so I'm taking my Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter liner in the shade Distortion. It has like greens and purples and teal reflex in it. I think it'll be really pretty over top of the Pisces. I'm literally just throwing this all over, because I want this look to be very extra, very glamorous, very like boom. I'm like just feeling that vibe. I feel like the last few Flashback Fridays I've done have been super like low-key, very easy, and I'm like, no. I want some drama in these makeup looks. And I think I got it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. Okay, my lashes are still drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my primer. I'm just taking my Good Molecules Hydrating Primer. Y'all know the drill. If it has hydration, I'm all about it. I was gonna do a nude lipstick with this, but now I'm kind of feeling like a black lipstick moment. I think now it has to happen because I said it, you know? Like now it has to be a thing. I'm gonna attempt to get these bad boys on. I just feel like why not do a black lipstick, you know? We're already doing a very like colorful look, might as well just full send it. This is what happens when you don't play with color that often. When you do it, you're like, wow, we should do everything. All the colors. Alrighty, my lashes are on. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation base off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got some foundation on. I did go ahead and do my bronzer as well because it was the same old, something really boring you guys have seen a million times over at this point. I will list and link all the products I use down below in case you're curious. Don't mind my face. I have some bakage going on, so you know. That's that. Let's go ahead and do blush, highlighter, eyeshadow, lips, the whole 9 yards. So I do want to keep my blush pretty subdued because I mean the eyes are going to be poppin', the highlighter is going to be colorful, our lips are going to be bold and dark. So the blush isn't really the star of the show, it needs to take a step back. So I'm going to use my Colourpop Thanks for the Memories Super Shock Cheek. It's like a mauve tone blush. So any mauve tone blush you have at home will work. I do like to wear a lot of blush, so I'm going to load my brush up here. Blush brush, brush brush, blush brush. I hate saying those two words together because I always mix them up. But I'm gonna go ahead and pop this on my cheek. I literally just apply blush everywhere, so just apply it wherever you see fit. Usually I like to sweep it back in this kind of motion to stick with the like sculpted cheek look, but I do apply a lot of it, so at the end of the day it doesn't really matter.
I'm in love with the stripper, she pop and she rollin'.
Let's go ahead and do my lower lash line. I'm literally just gonna do the purple and purple on the outer corners, inner and outer corner, and then take the blue and put it in the center, just like we did up top. I think I did a halo eye last Friday too, but that one was more like a natural halo eye. This is different. It's different, okay? So taking a pencil brush, I'm just gonna pop that purple Sagittarius shade in the inner and outer corner of my lower lash line. I am going to highlight my brow bone inner corner as well, but I'm going to use a highlighter palette to do that because none of these shades will really go with what I'm trying to aim for. I'm doing it like an extraterrestrial kind of makeup look, I feel. Like if an alien and a human had a baby, this is the makeup I'd wear. I know that makes no sense to most of you, but in my brain it makes sense. So we're going to roll with it.
Rollin' with the homies, rollin' with the homies.
Okay, now popping that Pisces shade into the center of our lower lash. If you did put a glitter up top, you could put it on your lower lash line as well. I'm not going to because my eyes water like crazy, and if I put a glitter down there, ooh, this makeup look will not last much longer. Ah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so much. I don't ever play with color anymore, and so like this is a whole experience for me right now, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I wish my hair was like a bit cuter for this moment, but we'll make it work. Okay, and then for my waterline, I do want to take this Colourpop. It's just a Colourpop kind of day. I didn't realize how much Colourpop I was using. But also, I always use a lot of Colourpop, so should I even apologize? No. But I am taking my Colourpop gel liner in the shade Zulu. It's a very, very pretty, like, teal color. I need to find a brush that I can use this on. All my brushes are, like, disgustingly dirty. I need to definitely clean them tonight after this video. That's what I'm gonna do. Clean my brush. I say that, but will it happen? That's between me and God. I'm gonna pop that shade in my waterline. Why is it not showing up? I wonder if I need to wet the inside of this. I feel like Colourpop gel liners do dry up pretty quickly. All gel liners kind of do. So I'm gonna spray some setting spray in there and just hope we get some kind of payoff, because I'm not getting any pigment on my waterline right now. Okay, this is weird. Why am I not getting any color? I'm gonna take a smaller brush and hopefully we get something. Okay, I'm not getting any color on my waterline. I guess I'm gonna take the Pisces shade in the palette and just pop that on my waterline. That's working. That liner must be like super dried up then. Well, it's kind of sad. I really like that color. I'm gonna go ahead and dust all this bakage off my face. So I do want to go in with some highlighter, but I'm gonna spray my face first. The only colorful highlighters I even own anymore are the Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit highlighters, because I got rid of the majority of my colorful highlighters because I don't wear them. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Orion, that like blue shade. Pop that on my cheekbones. Ooh, very, very icy. I'm gonna mix a bit of this like peachy pink shade Eclipse with that. Ooh, I love that combo. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That combination, beautiful. Gorgeous. I just didn't like how blue that highlighter was for all over my face, you know? But this mixture, it's where it's at. I am going to take that blue shade though and pop that on my brow bone and inner corner, because I think it'll look really good with this eyeshadow. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on my lower lashes. Now is the moment we do the black lipstick and we see how this is gonna go. You could of course do a nude lipstick if you are not comfortable with black, which I mean, like, I'm barely comfortable with black, so I don't blame you. But you could of course do a nude lip. I think a nude glossy lip would look beautiful with this. I always think a nude glossy lip look beautiful with every look, but irrelevant. I'm going with my Colourpop Friday Liquid Lipstick, and we're gonna see how this looks. Ah, I'm nervous, I'm nervy. Okay, honestly, kind of obsessed with this, but I do want to go ahead and put this Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Cusp and kind of just pack it over this color and see what happens. Ooh. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, I am seriously like obsessed with this makeup. I don't ever do anything like this ever, and this makes me want to play with colors so much more often than I do, because like, who is she? I mean, this hair just isn't cooperating today, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face to make it last all day long, even though I'm definitely not wearing this all day because people would judge me on the streets, unfortunately. Whatever. Alright guys, and that was this week's Flashback Friday using the Kathleenlights and Colourpop the Zodiac palette. Definitely nothing I have ever done before on my channel, something super different. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like more makeup tutorials like this where I do super out there extra looks, let me know down below, because honestly, like, I should not be this thrilled with this makeup right now, but I'm like so feeling myself. Like, who even am I anymore? A bad bitch, obviously. I love you guys so, so much. If you have any recommendations for future videos or future palettes for Flashback Friday videos, let me know down below. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.